an exhilarating arrival on Scorpion Island.
This is awesome!
The girls face the chasm of chaos.
Yes! Oh!
Yes! They're not going to get that yellow card.
Get on the platform!
Now it's the boys' turn to take on the island.
We've got a good chance because he's going really slowly.
Come on, Zach! You can do it! Come on, Zach! Quicker!
Oh, I'm really worried about this. No, don't say anything.
But only one team can win the island treasure.
This is Scorpion Island. Hello and welcome to Escape from Scorpion Island.
You join us on day 1, where 10 adventurers have just arrived. The island has demanded they become 2 teams of boys and girls, both battling it out to be the best. Scorpion Island relishes in its splendid isolation and uses its natural world as its impenetrable defense system. Its virtually impassable ocean and shore gives way to its dangerous jungles, thick, swampy lagoons, exotic plants and creatures. The island is alive.
In recent times, an adventurer came from far across the seas. He was a fortune hunter whose mission it was to plunder the island of its legendary treasure, the treasure that represents its precious life.
He took on the island's challenges, succeeded, and won all of the treasure. But he failed in his final escape.
As an ultimate act of revenge, the furious island threw the treasures deep into its dense jungles and mischievously captured the fortune hunter's spirit and locked it away.
Only his legacy remains.
Now 10 new adventurers must follow the path that he created, their mission to escape the island. They must battle it out in terrifying challenges, and the victors will win an island treasure.
The more that they win, the greater advantage they'll have in the final race to escape.
Earlier, the girls played the first round of the Island Challenge.
Yes!
But before the boys take part in round 2, hoping to win the island treasure, they've all gone to look at something very special in the heart of the Scorpion Island jungle. The base camps were made by the fortune hunter's own hand, and he used them for shelter and protection.
Now they've been left untouched since he disappeared all those years ago. The first camp isn't as luxurious as the adventurers might want it to be. It's tree camp hidden in the dense jungle where the fortune hunter built machines with which to plunder the island.
It is a little dark and a little dull, and it's smelly too, but I think we'll get used to it.
Well, Peter's looking on the bright side. What do the girls think of the abandoned fortune hunter's tree camp?
There's a rocking chair.
When I saw the camp, I was thinking, oh gosh, it doesn't look very nice, it's dusty, it's old, it looks like you've just been dumped there.
I need more light. This one's a bit dark.
But over on the sunny side of the creek, it's river camp with cool hammocks and a luxurious lagoon. This is where the fortune hunter devised his master plans against the island's defences.
I think that the best thing about the river camp is that it feels so homey because there's like hammocks where you can relax, there's like tables where you can sit and chat, and there's like a built-in swimming pool.
But the girls aren't the only ones who like river camp.
Sweet! This place is like 100 times better than the last camp we saw. It's not smelly, it's not dull, it's not dark. This place has everything.
I live behind a highway and it's always noisy.
Oh, yeah.
And when you hear like the sound of the water is just so soothing.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
I reckon if we sit down just now, I reckon we'll fall asleep straight away.
Yeah.
How will the adventurers know which camp they get? The island will reveal exactly how in due course. But the boys are pretty clear on which camp they want.
If we do win, which camp are we going to go for? Listen, say I for that one. Say I for this one.
I.
Let's meet the boys. James.
I'm very good at climbing and making things out of all different types of things that I can just find all over the island. I'm very competitive because I do loads of different swimming and I swim for a club. I think it's good to be competitive because it helps you and you want to beat the others and it pushes you even further than you reckon it can.
Peter.
I'm really competitive, and if the opposing team were just this far ahead, I would never give up because I go to school 7 days a week. I think this is a rare opportunity to get away, and I'll try and enjoy it as much as I can.
Jordan.
I will bring great thinking. I'm a really good thinker. I think really quickly, meaning I'd work out quite good strategies for each game and everything. If I was to fail in a task, it just will make me a better person by showing me what I need to improve on and everything. It just helped me to learn about myself.
Dylan.
I like to make lots and lots of noise, like bang things together and stomp on the ground, scream and have a little bit of a laugh. I'm a bit of a comedian, so I bring some laughter to the team as well.
And Zach.
I love like football and rugby and all the sports, but I don't want to get overly competitive because that's when my real ugly side comes out and it's not nice. Sometimes if I'm tired, I'm hungry and competitive, that's the worst cocktail for any bad behaviour with me.
Next up, it's the boys. That's Jordan, James, Dylan, Peter, and today's captain, Zach. Because Peter's symbol was selected, the boys had the choice of whether to take on the island challenge, Chasm of Chaos, first or second.
Have you made a decision together?
Go second, so that way we can see the girls, see what they're like.
They opted to make the girls go first, a decision they seemed pleased with.
It was a good idea to go second because we'll know what the strengths are and what the weaknesses are.
So they watched while the girls' captain Lizzie did what Zach will have to do in the boys' turn, racing over a terrifying drop on nothing more than a narrow cable and with only monkey bars and hoops for balance.
I need to do it pretty fast because it's against the clock.
She had to collect coloured cogs one at a time before dropping them into the matching coloured nets held by the rest of her team.
It's easy enough just like dropping them down and stuff. The hard bit is trying to catch
You need to catch it.
One of the girls' cogs was accidentally lost and 3 missed the nets, meaning Lizzie had to go all the way across the chasm to where 2 spares of each coloured cog were stashed.
Yes!
Because the girls wasted all 3 of their yellow cogs, they'd only made 3 catches before Lizzie headed to the end platform at 7 minutes and 40 seconds.
3 is the safe point if they get 3, but 4 is the one
We need to try and get 4.
Yeah,
we need to try and beat them.
So the boys know if they can make all 4 catches or make 3 in less time than the girls, then they will win, and their captain Zach sounds confident.
I will tell you everything you need to know.
But of course, going second brings with it its own stress, because knowing what you've got to do means you also know when you're not making the grade. So anything could happen in round 2 when the boys face Chasm of Chaos.
So guys, you've been waiting eagerly to get up there. Okay, any pressures as team captain?
Yeah, because it's like the first challenge, so it's sort of like I want them to make sure that I'm a good captain, so...
You don't want a mutiny before you've even started?
Yeah,
That's fair enough.
Definitely.
And how badly do you want that island treasure?
Pretty badly. Not maybe the island treasure, just mostly beating those girls.
Oh, Fighting talk. Do you think you can beat them?
Yes.
You guys, you really mean business, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's do it. Boys, are you ready?
Yes!
3, 2, 1, go!
Go, Zach. Come on, Zach. Go.
Well, he's got the red cog straight away, and he's got to get it to James's red net.
Make sure it doesn't come off. Come on, Zach. Go.
And this is some terrific encouragement from his team. Now, how is he going to cope with crossing the cable? Oh, he's looking rather wobbly.
Come on, Zach.
He seems very focused, just as well, because if he thought about how frighteningly high up he is, it would surely put him off. Oh no!
Oh, he's dropped it.
This is an awful piece of luck for the boys. The red cog becomes detached from Zach's elbow and falls down, bouncing off Dylan's head before plunging into the ravine. There is a stash of spares all the way across the gorge, but getting there is going to waste precious time. That was not the start they were looking for, but Zach is moving straight onto the blue cog. He's got to get it into Peter's blue net, all the way on the far side of the chasm.
Peter's blue. Keep coming this way. This way. Peter. Come on, Zach. Make sure you keep a hold of the boy. Hold on to it.
The rest of the boys are being so supportive, and they're giving him such sound advice too. It would be terrible if he dropped this one.
You're nearly there. Come on.
Remember, when the girls played, they managed to lose 4 cogs, including 3 of the same colour, which meant they could only fill 3 of their nets.
If he drops another red or another blue, we're okay.
So the fewer the boys lose, the greater their chance of coming out on top.
You can do it.
It is alarmingly high up, but is in place for his second drop.
Bend down. Bend down, remember?
Miss it.
Yes!
He's got it. Peter got it.
Zach follows his teammates' advice and leans down into the drop. His aim is true, and Peter manages to hold on to the net as the weight of the cog buffets it down. Impressive. 2.5 minutes in, and the boys are off the mark.
It's like surfing.
Oh, it might be like surfing, but this would be a horrendous place for a wipeout.
Come on, Zach.
He looks properly shaky up there, but he has got to get to the green cog.
Come on, Zach. That's it. Hold it. You're going to.
We've got a good chance because he's going really slowly. And Lizzie, when she got it, she just grabbed it and ran. He's taking too much time.
Eleanor is correct. The girls' captain Lizzie moved much quicker across the cable than Zach's doing here. Could this speed difference prove decisive?
Come on, Zach. You can go. Come on, Zach. See if you can go a bit faster.
That's right, he does need to go faster, because if both teams only get 3 cogs in their nets, then it'll all come down to who manages this in the shortest time.
That's it. Come on. Keep going. Come on, Zach. Speed it up a little.
All the shouting will not be helping Zach maintain his balance or his concentration, but he's keeping focused and delivering this green cog over towards Dylan's green net. And he's going for it.
Yeah! Dylan did it. Dylan caught it.
Zach reaches right over into the drop, and the green cog zips down, dead on target. It's their second catch, and especially after he'd already taken 1 cog to the head, Dylan must be delighted to have held on to this one.
Come on, Zach. Getting faster, Zach. That's it. You're going faster.
Now Zach's got the yellow cog, which he has to take back across the cable to Jordan's yellow net.
Go. Make sure. Come on, Zach. You're nearly there, Zach. You've done 2. You're halfway.
Of course, the yellow cogs were the ones that got the better of the girls. They lost the first one and both of the spares. Can the boys do any better?
Come on, Zach. You can do it. Keep going. You're no, wrong one. Wrong one. You need to go over to Jordan. To me. Over here. Jordan's right at the end.
Excellent guidance from James there. If Zach had gone for the drop from the wrong platform, it could have been disastrous. Oh, and he's going for it.
Yes! What?
Oh, no. Oh, this is really bad.
Zach aims perfectly again, but the force of the cog hitting his net almost drags Jordan over the edge. At the velocity they come down, these cogs make a serious impact. Still, Jordan got it, which means the boys have equalled the girls' catch counts of 3, and they are not giving up just yet.
Come on, Zach, pick up the red and bring it back.
He's heading across to the spares.
Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach, you can do it. Come on, Zach, quicker. Zach, the red, come on.
The boys are right behind him here. What amazing support. And yes, he's got the red cog. As the girls finished on 3 catches, if Zach can get this one into James's red net and make the boys' 4th catch, it will mean they will snatch the win and bag the first island treasure, the Silver Eagle.
Turn around and make the win. Go as fast as you can, Zach. Remember to hold on to it. You're almost doing it. Come on, Zach, you're almost done. Last one. Hurry up.
This is a real barrage of cheering. They're trying to give Zach a boost, but it would be awful if they actually ended up putting him off. How nerve-wracking.
No, this is fine. Move to him. This is fine. No. James, move across a bit. Across a little bit. No. You need to stay on the platform.
Oh, I'm really worried about this.
No, don't say anything. Yeah.
And here he goes.
Oh, yes.
Oh! He didn't get it.
Just when the boys could have ensured victory, disaster strikes. Zach aims their 2nd red cog well, but James doesn't react quickly enough to catch it. It bounces off the edge of his net and into the chasm below. So that means everything hangs on the last red cog.
Come on, get the red one. Hurry, as quick as you can.
Zach must be exhausted, but he knows the fate of his team is in his hands here.
Come on, Zach, that's it. Last one. Come on. That's it. Just rip it up. Come on, Zach.
This is so tense. But yes, he's got it.
There, quick. Quick, Zach.
He's making his way back towards James, and it looks like he's even struggling to reach the handholds now.
Yes, he's missing the hoop. He's missing the hoop. Just move across. You'll be able to reach it. Keep going. You're fine. Keep going. Don't drop it, whatever you do.
If he misses this, then we're going to win because he's taken so much longer.
Leave, okay? Let's watch it. Go and James. Let's watch it.
The girls are right. The boys have taken more than 8 minutes now, by which time in the girls' turn, Lizzie was already on the end platform. But the girls did only make 3 catches, so the boys will now either get a 4th catch and win, or they'll miss and lose, because they took longer about their 3 catches. It has all come down to this.
Take your time. Now move over a bit more. Is that in line? Slowly.
Zach is lining it up, and he's gone for the drop. Terrific stuff. Zach's aim is so precise this time that James doesn't even need to move to net the cog. It's the boys' 4th and final catch, and it guarantees them victory. Zach just needs to get himself over to the end platform to seal the deal. That was an outstanding first performance from the boys. They must be delighted.
Oh, feeling awesome. I thought we would drop the 3rd one because we dropped both the others, and I was really feeling nervous and that we wouldn't beat them. But no, we beat them, and I just caught it right at the end.
I'm very happy how my teammates played. They played to their strengths, they listened to me, they didn't go off on their own plan. So yeah, I'm very proud of them, and I think they did really well, and we deserve this win.
Well, the boys did deserve the win, even though there were moments when it looked like it would escape them. Before Zach could even try to drop the red cog, it slipped from his wrist and plummeted down. They did make the next 3 catches in a row, but Zach never seemed to be moving as quickly on the cable as the girls' captain Lizzie had in their turn. And then when they went back to the red cog, James didn't react quickly enough to prevent the first spare plunging into the chasm. So it all came down to the final red cog. Another miss would have handed victory to the girls. But just when it really mattered, Zach's aim was bang on, straight into James's net. So with 4 catches to the girls' 3, the boys were triumphant. Remember, the more treasures the teams win, the greater the advantage they'll have in the final race to escape. So it's going to be excellent news later for the boys when they find out they've won the first island treasure, the Silver Eagle. The adventurers have survived their first day. As the sun sets, they sit beside one of the fortune hunter's relics, but there's something that's still puzzling them.
I'm not really sure about the fortune hunter. I'm just a bit curious about where this person is and if it's actually the island pretending to be the fortune hunter or something.
I think the fortune hunter's hiding somewhere, watching every move we make. I reckon that he's tried exactly what we've done before and failed and been trapped by the Scorpion Island.
I'm very pleased that I'm in the boys' team because as a boy, I'm supporting all boys around the world. So, come on, boys.
Today I was captain and it was really nice because all my teammates voted for me and it wasn't just me who wanted me to be captain, everyone else wanted me to be.
Thank you, people.
In the challenge, I think my team performed very well. I think we've won and I hope we've won.
The challenge didn't go as well as we would have liked it to because we dropped one of the cogs. Oh! So we probably think the boys have won their challenge and we're a bit annoyed about that.
A full moon rises in the night sky. The adventurers are summoned to the island fire. This is the only place where the defensive Scorpion Island will communicate its devious plans directly with the boys and the girls. Welcome, teams, to the island fire. This is where all will be revealed about your mission here, and more importantly, about how the island communicates with you. So, girls, how did you find your first day on the island?
Fun, really exciting. It's good.
Is it what you expected?
No.
Not at all. What about you boys, your first day? Did you enjoy yourselves?
Yeah, it was immense, absolutely amazing.
So what surprised you the most?
It was like nothing ever before I've ever done. It was amazing.
Now, the island is very devious. I want to know, what do you think it's got in store for you?
I think the challenges are going to get a lot more tougher.
What about the boys? Peter, any ideas what the island's got in store for you?
I think as we go along and we win,
So that's presuming that you win?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Oh, fighting talk there, I think, girls. What do you make of that?
No way.
I bet you guys are itching to find out who won today's island challenge, aren't you?
Yeah.
And indeed, this beautiful island treasure, the silver eagle. Today you played the Chasm of Chaos. Only one team can win. And only the island knows who the winners are. The winners of today's Island Challenge was the boys.
Well done, boys. You managed to beat the girls today. You managed to net 4 coloured cogs, one more than they did. But only one of you can win the treasured silver eagle, which represents freedom from the island.
Every night at the island fire, only one adventurer from the winning team can be awarded the treasure. The island is keeping the reason why a closely guarded secret.
And that's why we want to know who out of your team impressed you the most today? Who was your most valuable member?
We were just standing there with our nets trying to catch them, but you were crawling across the top trying to catch them. Throw it down. You had to place higher heights.
Yeah. You sure? You all sure?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't? Thanks.
Boys, have you reached your decision?
Yeah.
Who's it going to be?
Zach.
Oh, it's unanimous. Well, in that case, not only the captain, but also the winner. Please step forward, Zach. You have been awarded the island's most valuable adventurer. Congratulations.
Now then, not only do you get the eagle, but you also get the choice of camps. Have you had a thought about which camp you'd like?
Definitely, yeah.
Wow, okay, you don't even have to get together to discuss that one.
No.
What's it going to be, guys? Which camp?
River camp. not the one that smells funny and...
So you're going to chuck the girls in the one that smells funny and you guys are going to take the river camp?
Yes.
Is that right? Well, commiserations, girls. You're going to have to try a little bit harder next time. But for now, give a round of applause to the boys, their eagle and their new camp. Well done, guys.
Well done. Well, that's it. It's been a very busy first day for our island adventurers. They arrived as 10 and very quickly became 2 teams of boys versus girls.
That's right, and now the race is on to win as many island treasures as possible. Will the girls be able to even the score?
Oh, it's going to be a roller coaster.
It certainly is, and a very exciting one at that. And you can check all the action online.
That's right. And don't forget to tune in to Escape from Scorpion Island. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Next time, the boys and the girls take on a fiendish puzzle.
Not much talking.
Does it work?
I didn't think they'd be able to do it as fast as they could.
Receive a mysterious note.
Girls, you must do better. He must still be alive then. He must be alive watching us.
And the island is ready to do battle again.
But the girls face a meltdown.
The cannon! It's not gonna reach!
Can't just ignore it because we think our own way is better.